In today's episode, we'll be drawing Spiderman.
Hi, I'm Miss K.
And I'm Mr. K.
And we are
K. What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Kdrawdraw. For today's episode, we'll be doing a time-lapse video of how I drew Spiderman from the latest PS4 game. So I'll be going through the process of how I got the result of drawing such a Spiderman. So for the first layer, I'm just sketching him out, getting his proportions right. As you can see, currently I'm adjusting the knee area of his right leg, just getting his proportions roughly there, I guess. And then when I'm happy with it, I start to color in. So what I'm doing is I'm just starting out with the lightest shade of red that I can find, and then stacking darker tones of reds on top of it. So it's a gradual build up until I'm happy with the shadows and whatnot. So same thing for the top of his arm area and his arm. I'm choosing the lightest red that I can see and stacking darker tones of red for the shadows. Same for the blue. So the thing about this process is you wouldn't want to commit early on to a dark shading. You want to start with a light tone and then build up on top of it. So I'm just filling in the colors. It's I guess you could say it's a rough process. I don't really draw out specifically the lines. First, sketch wise, I just straight away go in for the colors, so it saves a lot of time. Now I'm just adding more shadows, darker tones of red. And the thing about Procreate that helps with this process is they have this function where it's kind of like a hand tool, and then you can use it to smudge your colors, so it's very effective for blending. Currently I noticed there was an issue with the right side of his body or his torso area. So as I went along with the drawing, I realized it was too wide. The proportions is just way off. So I made the adjustments halfway until I am satisfied. So generally that's the process you should go through when you draw. If you're not happy with how the proportions are, adjust it. Don't leave it as it is, because if you don't adjust it now, and the drawing won't be better in the end. So adjust it as you go until you're happy with it. The drawing is only done when you're happy with it. So yeah, I'm just adding in the highlights, the shadows, according to the reference picture that I have, which is essentially just the art cover of the cover art of the PS4 game. And after I'm done with the colors that are somewhat, I guess you can see in the background, I'm adding in the lines on top of it, so it's easier. It's an easier and a faster workflow. I'm adding in the web that he's swinging from, and now I'm just adding the outlines. This is probably my favorite part of the drawing, is when I add in the black outlines. Kind of makes the drawing stand out more and makes it come to life, I guess. And that's it for today's episode. I hope you've learned a thing or two. Do drop us a like a comment, or even subscribe if you enjoy our content.